There's something about the lotus that has a spirituality behind it. Even the Buddhists, they believe this plant has longevity of life. That's what led me to really study how it actually benefits your skin. Been doing it for almost 28 years, and we're loving every moment of it.
When we are harvesting lotus, we try to arrive very early in the morning. The plant is freshest while it's cool. We've tried all kinds of ways to cut the lotus, but we found the easiest way is to break it by hand. Every time you touch any part of it, there's a story behind it. The seeds will do this, and the stems do this, and so people love it.
To see it in this part of the world, I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. It's pretty amazing.
I can't wait to get all of these ponds lushly growing.
This is exactly what it is.
Yes,
I mean, this
it
is.
is. This is called high cotton.
The smell is incredible. It's actually the most fragrant one I ever smelled.
Well, that's good. It's very fresh.
Laura is an expert in her field, and we relied on her for the lotus and to cultivate it. So we have a mobile unit harvesting Super Lotus and making juice extracts.
I wanted to re-innovate the existing product we have.
The lotus is just a magic plant. It was recently sequenced.
Plants go in through a screw press.
And they're finding that it's self-healing on a genetic level.
Pumping the juice into the cold room to start chilling the juice immediately.
And we thought we could isolate that for skincare and for humans, you know.
So within an hour of the plants being cut, we can have the juice in the buckets. This is about a ton of lotus plants right here.
It's all about the freshness. The minute the plants get cut, they start to die. And even though a lot of botanicals are very powerful, they're starting from dead material. We're starting from live material. It's like the blood of the plant.
This is Lev.
Nice to meet you guys.
They'll have these 2 rows done by lunch, those 2 rows done by the afternoon. Lotus thrive in very warm areas, and a lot of people can't take the heat. So this year, I hired this high school baseball team. They are great kids, and they do a tremendous job. I'm playing their mother and go, guys, in the muddy water, just need to wear shoes.
It's amazing.
This lotus is grown organically. We don't use chemicals. We actually take the leftover product that's not used and compost it and use it for fertilizer.
It's probably the only plant in the world that you use everything in it. You use the seeds, you use the flower, you use the stem, you use everything, even make clothes out of it.
There's our silk on it.
Yeah, that's how you pull it.
It has medicinal properties, it is good food, and it's beautiful.
The reason why I call it Super Lotus is because we were able to put one ingredient to replace 7 others. It makes the formula a little simpler, but even more potent. This water is very sweet. It's all in this extraction process. Eternal water of youth.
Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Laura has dedicated her life to it, and we have a Super Lotus ingredient that never existed before.
Well, let's find them. Come here, you have to come meet everybody. This is Abby. This is Ellen.
Fresh for me is a journey. I interacted with so many incredible people. I always wanted to actually go to the source and use it in the freshest possible way. This is truly the first time it's come to life.
There's a lotus named after all of them. Princess Abby is planted right over there, and Ellen is planted right over the beginning of that house. From the very rhizome that grows under the ground to the tallest flower is a miracle. I don't think you could ask more than that of anything.